friends want to go out, friends want to fucking do a bunch of normal activities, that's gonna hold you back because we gotta utilize our energy. Like, we're locked in. We're locked in. Every single moment of the day has to be towards something productive. You know what I'm saying? Has to be building. What's going on, guys? So, for the first time in a long ass time, I actually went into my note, which I haven't even added shit to this note in forever, but I went into my note about, my content ideas note, and I found a good one that I want to talk about. So what we're going to talk about today is, and this video is not for everybody. This video is not for everybody, but this is for the people who are like me. If you have aspirations to be hyper successful, to be a multi-millionaire, to be a multi-millionaire, to be hyper successful, to be very successful, you can't have that many friends, or you're gonna end up being in solitude a lot. You're gonna experience a lot of solitude, and having a bunch of friends will actually hold you back. People who are successful don't super successful. It depends which level you want to take it, because there's sacrifices that come with everything. And if you want to be a hyper successful person, or you want to gain success fast, if you're starting late, whatever it is, or you're young and you just want to be successful while you're young, you're not going to be able to, you're better off focusing on yourself and having solitude. Friends end up just being distractions, unless the only friends that will be good to help you on your mission is friends who are on the same wavelength as you, who only want to work and be productive and build shit. But that is really fucking rare. That's why the percentage of really successful people is very small, obviously, because there's not that many people who are on that. There's not that many people who are on that wavelength. So you're gonna end up being by yourself a lot of the time. And if you have a bunch of friends, if you're one of those people who you're like, everybody's your friend, oh, this is my friend, that's my friend, my friend, it's gonna hold you back. It's gonna hold you back because it's impossible statistically, out of all the people you know, that so many people are on that wave. Because there's only 1%, or like a 0.1% of people who are very successful. And I'm in the left lane. There's no point for me to sit there with the blinker. But it's such a small percentage of people who are on that wavelength that just naturally you're not going to have that many friends. You may have like one or two fucking friends. So friends want to go out. Friends want to fucking do a bunch of normal activities. That's going to hold you back because we got to utilize our energy. Like, we're locked in. We're locked in. Every single moment of the day has to be towards something productive. You know what I'm saying? Has to be building. And like I said, it's just nobody is on that. So naturally, it's gonna be holding you back. I try to have the air off because you can hear it in the fucking mic when I'm holding the phone right here. It's right in front of it. But you know what? I'm gonna have to turn this fucking air on. It's hot as fuck, man. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna point the air down. You know how you have the option to make it go towards your feet or whatever? That should make it better. But yeah, so being super successful, man, being on this journey of hyper success is a lonely journey, my friends. So we're gonna have to, that's something that we gotta get used to. The fuck are you breaking so early for, pepperoni? Get home safe, God bless you. Anyway, so yeah, I saw that in my content notes, and it's a great message. Is that the hyper successful people, you can't have that many friends, because like I said, statistically everybody's not gonna be on that shit. So it's just gonna end up, you might not actually have any friends. Like, I'm getting to that point in my life, which means I'm in a crucial point of exponential growth, because I don't have no friends right now, honestly. I just have like one close friend who's been my friend for years, and like at this point that's just my brother. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. So I don't really have no friends. That's my brother. He's pretty much like my family. He's my family at this point. So it's like, I'm not like, it's a very low maintenance relationship. I could not talk to bro for fucking months if I was just locked in, and it wouldn't be no problem at all. It's just, we would pick back up just like nothing ever happened. But yeah, so essentially, for all intents and purposes, because we don't hang out every day, we don't really do shit, We like go out to eat once and like go play pool, go to Hooters. We get like wings or some shit like once every fucking 4 to 6 months or some shit like that, you know. We just, our friendship really like is mainly sending like fucking Twitter posts or reels like to each other back and forth, in which we mostly don't even respond to, which sometimes, you know, that's the extent of our friendship at this point, our brotherhood, I would say. But yeah, so that's just what it ends up being, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing because we don't need to be distracted all the time and doing dumb shit to just fucking. It's not dumb. Like, if you want to live like that, it's all good. But just for me personally, I have huge goals, so my energy has to be very meticulously siphoned into the things that I'm building. So I don't have time. Like, I would like to enjoy doing things with family and stuff, but I want to provide the fucking scenario. I want to like do it like to where I'm helping people, like, you know, if we want to go out to eat, we all go out to eat. I pay. Nobody has to worry about anything. So it's like, that's just not where I'm at in my life right now. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. If you don't want to be crazy successful and you're okay with your life and your trajectory, then cool, you can do that shit. Or once you're already there and you're to that point where you're just enjoying life, yeah. But me, I'm in the building phase right now. I'm still building and I'm still getting my shit on lock. So it's a lot of solitude and reflection and meticulously pointing that energy, getting the reps in on the shit that's gonna build you up. Like me, I'm fucking doing videos all the time, or I'm driving around making money moves, like eat, work out, record, edit, fucking design. Everything is a purpose. Everything has a purpose. Nothing is just fun. Nothing is just, oh, let me go, you know what I'm saying? Like, because to me, this is fun. This is what fun is for me, is being productive with shit. So, and everybody's not gonna want to do that all the time, you feel me? So that's the message for today in this video specifically. You want to be hyper successful, pretty much get used to being alone. And that's it, man. And if you're one of those people who has a bunch of friends, like a bunch of friends, and you're always calling people your friend this, my friend that, my friend got this, friend got that, and you want to have a very, very successful life, or you want to change your life fast, then you should check yourself. And you got to really audit your circle and see who's really providing value to you. And you might have to cut everybody off, because fucking, bro, what the fuck are you doing? That's okay. You might have to cut everybody off and just get by yourself. If you're not aligned, like if you have a bunch of friends and you're listening to this and you're like, wait, I want to be very successful, I want to change my life fast, but oh shit, I have like 25 friends that I'm always seeing and going out with and fucking in the group chat doing stupid shit, gambling together, all that shit. Fuck that. You feel me? That's not gonna be the wave. So yeah, just a reminder. And if you're a person who's very serious about your life, and sometimes you're feeling lonely or something, or sometimes you're like, damn, I ain't got no friends. Good. Fucking clap for yourself, because you're on the fucking mission, baby. You doing it. And eventually you're going to elevate yourself to where your new friends are just going to be successful people like you. Once you elevate yourself, you're going to get around people who also have no friends, and then you'll be their friends. And then what you'll do together is productive shit. And that's what you want. So it's going to be an in-between period when you're shifting realities quantumly. You feel me? When you're in between realities, when you're still building yourself up to be valuable enough to have those other valuable friends, you know, and you don't resonate with your past friends who are just more normal people who are not really necessarily trying to sacrifice a lot and push themselves, who want to enjoy life more right now and stuff like that, instant gratification. That's just the way it is. That's just how it goes. But yeah, I love you people, and it's a beautiful thing. And I think everybody should learn to love themselves and be in solitude and not need to distract themselves constantly. But each person is different, and everybody can live their life however they want. But you just have to ask yourself what you want and then align with that. So this is for the people like me who are on the journey of becoming hyper successful, building grand businesses, affecting the world and people on a massive level positively. This is what it takes, people. This is part of the cost. So I'm here to share that sauce. It's been a minute since I went into the good old note of content ideas.
It's probably low-key been close to a year or some shit. It's been that long. It's been a really long time. Over 6 months, 8 months, I think. Pretty short. But yeah, so quick video. You know the fucking vibes. Reiterate this shit a million times. Different angles, different scenarios, examples, and you can understand what it is, baby. I love you guys. Takeover Worldwide. Got two options because we're gonna keep winning regardless. The time, the clock, the circle thing with the numbers. It's gonna keep going, and we're gonna be here still at the moment doing the same thing, which is winning. So you got a choice in life. You can win with us, or you can watch us win, baby. It's your choice. Catch you on the next one. Right.